See, guys, you know, it's 2019, it's current year. It's supposed to be one decade, you know? It's 2019, it's current year. And because it's current year, you are supposed to change your way of thinking, change the way of old. Out the old here, right? Well, thing is, challenging your own biases and getting rid of all these harmful presuppositions about people who don't look like you and are different from you. Might sleep with anyone from your little sister to your dog. You need to perform a fucking HP BIOS update
to your line of thinking, because you can't go around just
oppressing people like that anymore, man. It's 2019. It's current year. I can say it's current year. Look at me. I'm a fucking
basic bitch of a fucking retard laptop.
I just happen to have a couple of cool stickers on me or whatever. But there's nothing special about me. I'm an HP notebook. I'm slow to embrace some ideas here, but when I do get around to actually functioning and fucking doing something, then my new line of thinking is going to be top shelf.
I'm going to start saying things that I don't really mean, and I'm somehow going to think it's useful.
I'm comparing that to the restart of a fucking shitty HP computer running Windows 8.1 for God knows what fucking reason. Never updated the operating system. Or run any updates for that matter. Now, this isn't the only computer I have. Not the only one I have. Certainly not the one that I care about. Now that it's 2019, we're giving it a BIOS update. We're gonna see if this computer is now more progressive and more in tune with the current times. Maybe if the computer wasn't so slow to embrace new ideas, new ways of thinking, maybe thinking in fucking general, and stop being an ableist. People like me who are disabled, it's basically a fucking disability, do not have fucking patience. Waiting for the BIOS update so that this computer will have 2020 speed in 2019. And this is what it's like. This is what it's like to gaslight people and tell them that they're not, that they're bad people because they don't believe what you believe, and like, you know, you're smart and you're not. This is the process of indoctrinating people. Ooh, they won't focus because my fucking light's on. I guess not. Whatever. Fuck. This is sending your kid to college right here. It's updating their BIOS. You know, a function that you think does some kind of good for the fucking computer, but ultimately it changes nothing, or it could break them entirely. Very rarely have I seen a BIOS update fix anything. It's just like sending your kid to a 4-year university. When this BIOS on this computer updates, it's not going to be doing anything that it wasn't already doing. In fact, it's not going to stop it from being a really slow piece of shit. So we're back here at the computer. It's still basically a piece of shit, and it's still running slower than fuck. You know, like, it doesn't matter how you update your ways of thinking. If you're a gigantic piece of shit, you're a gigantic piece of shit. And no updates to your life, or your way of thinking, or any of that bullshit are ever gonna fucking matter. But that being said, fuck this shit. Fuck this fucking computer. Being a basic bitch lefty is a lot like being an HP notebook, you know? You might think that, you know, you're good looking and that you're a good computer. You know, it's a good computer because you bought it, right? It's a good computer because you bought it. But if you really take the time to look at it, it's not worth it. It's fucking weight. Internalize it. It's not worth it.
You're basic as shit. Your price tag goes for about $400, despite the fact you're maybe worth $100 at most.
And you get with the times, and you update your way of thinking. And, like, even then, you're still not very useful. You're slow as shit. You're not useful. You're fucking slow. Fucking... It is like being a shitty HP computer with, like, nothing special about you. Your shape is not special. Your specs aren't all that good. But you think that because you have a cool sticker, as in, like, you wear a cool t-shirt, and you happen to be a certain color, oh, I'm a computer of color. I'm special. But my skills are not. The way I function is not. No, I'm into cool stuff, and I'm a computer of color. So I let the fact that I'm red, that I am a red fucking computer with a couple of Legend of Zelda stickers on it, that I'm special, and that I deserve to be treated special.
No matter what college installation progress fucking indoctrination bullshit that I go through.
Nothing really changes about me. Nothing makes me unique. I'm a piece of shit.
Oppressed minorities. Fucking trust fund liberal blowhards. It doesn't matter what they are. They are the HP notebook.
They literally are. Like, they function to a degree, but they're slow. There's nothing cool about them. And some of them come in color. Whoop-de-fucking-do, right? I'm using it to do general shit. And it has trouble doing general shit.